Hello, Call to Revenge, Wild here, and I hope you are ready for some action. That's right, Search and Destroy today, and this is very fun 4v6 gameplay here. And I love Search and Destroy, so very interesting. And once again, I'm gonna go over my loadout because I want you to use this loadout because I like it a lot. And if you want to watch my videos, then you know it's true, it works and it's very cool. So I am using the Vesper with that long barrel and the standard max and the elo sight, which is pretty badass, so that's pretty good. Once again, you need the long barrel because this gun's range is not that great, so you want the barrel. And also this gun shoots really fast, so you want more rounds in your mag, so you want to kill more guys if you can, or if you don't have a really good accuracy, you know, at least you can just make it up a little bit, right? So you get like 40 rounds, so that's more than enough for you to kill one guy or two, right? And when it comes to perks, I am using Ghost, Hardwired, and Awareness. And to me, this is just a pretty awesome stuff for rushing. You know, the Ghost doesn't matter if the enemy called it the UAV. Hardwired doesn't matter if they put like trip mines and C4. And Awareness, you can hear enemy footsteps. So we're gonna take all this in consideration, and we're gonna use it to our advantage in this gameplay, and you'll see why. So we're gonna go through, you know, through this gameplay little by little, and this is one of those games where, like, I'm crouching over here. I'm crouching because I don't have that silence, so but I heard the enemy guy, you know, below me, so it was all good. But yeah, this is why I love Awareness, even if I don't have that silence, but you can still hear the enemy. And this is one of those games where I think playing smart, a bit tactical, and also patience. I think patience is something that people don't have when they play Call of Duty, and especially Search and Destroy. And I think it's such a great tool for you to destroy the enemy. And you'll see in these upcoming rounds what I mean by that. So that's something that I really recommend, because it really is like save your life and stuff. So it's always good to stay alive a little longer in rounds. So I'm watching this bomb site, this whole area over here, which is not bad. Sometimes you can pull it off. It could get a little tricky, but for the most part, you're gonna get some kills, and it's a good way to try to you know, defend the bomb site and like I said, get some kills. Although I just got destroyed over here, but I managed to get some kills. So this is the part where the things get a little I want to say frustrating and also more like tricky for me in this game, because well, die and I get to see my teammate, and once you get to see what your teammates are doing, it really either pisses you off or makes you happy. You know, most of the time, like, pisses you off because you see guys like this just prone, and you see the enemy walking by and they just do stupid stuff like this, and you really have like not much to choose from. You either rage quit, not so much a rage, but you either leave the game and find a better lobby, or you try to carry your team. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to carry our team because I felt like doing so. But anyway, so things just get more complicated because there's not only one guy. At least in this round, there's only one guy, but you'll see two guys doing this same stuff. So in the end, we were like 4v6, but at the end, it was like 2v6, pretty much throughout this whole gameplay, because these two guys were just prone trying to look for funny stuff to do, and I think they did a good job, as you just saw right there. So yeah, 2v6, and I really want to appreciate the other guy, the other guy's job, and the patience as well for staying in this. Some random dude, I don't know who that guy was, but I think between the two, we carried the team, and I think we did a pretty good job. And kudos, you know, to that guy for staying and helping me out to win this game. So when I see guys like this, the first thing that comes to mind is I need to stay alive longer. I cannot die so early into the rounds because these guys are not doing much. So what am I going to do? So I'm gonna watch this choke point over here. This whole area is a good and a big choke point. So it's good to, I know big choke, that sounds kind of weird, but hope you get the point. But it's good to watch these areas, because you know the enemy are gonna come through through this location over here, and I'm gonna get a well, as you guys saw, I got a double kill and they got destroyed by the other guy he was the right behind me, and he managed to win this round for the team. So the thing is just to watch the choke points, and like I told you on my video, how to clutch like a pro. You have to take your time. That's right. You have to take your time. You have to crouch. If you don't have that silence, right? You crouch and you listen to what's going on. You listen to what's happening. You look at the minimap and you see where the people are dying, and then that will give you a perspective of like what's going on in the game and how are you going to approach, you know, each single round. So once again, I'm gonna go to this part over here, which I think is not gonna be that great in this round. But you know, just once again over here, I kind of like this spot. I think it's pretty cool. And now we get to see this guy over here, and there will be another guy. But this is the guy this is the other guy. So there's two guys over here prone, and one guy trying to play the game. So this is what I told about. Two guys doing nothing, and there was me and this other guy trying to win the rounds. So it's very tricky, and sadly I died, you know, kind of early into the round. But there's really not much hope and not much to do. Sometimes you can pull it off, sometimes you can't. I don't want to say that all the time I can do this. Sometimes I just can't, because you know the other guys are too good or too many, and it's really hard to do it like every single round and all that stuff. So but you have to be patient, and amazing things happen. So sometimes when we rage quit, we may miss out like some amazing stuff, you know, maybe the chance to win the round and to do something pretty crazy. Sometimes I really don't have the patience for it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the patience, and I don't feel like doing so, because I don't think it's fair. I think it's kind of stupid and also boring seeing these guys doing nothing while I'm trying, or you're trying to win the games, right? So if you play Search and Destroy as much as I do, you've been in this situation, and I know it's frustrating, and I know it pisses you off, but sometimes you just gotta, you know, push through, and you know, amazing things happen. So this loadout, I love it. Vesper, why do I like it so much, and why am I posting so many games? Well, it's a big session that I play with the Vesper. People always looking for this cool weapon to use. Black Ops 3 has a lot of cool weapons. All of the SMGs are pretty fun to use, but I think the Vesper is special. The Vesper is one of those guns that really is gonna get you out of that situation. It's gonna be the super gun that it's nasty. If you use the FAMAS in Battlefield 4, even in Black Ops 2, no, was it Black Ops 2? No, it was the first Black Ops. I'm sorry. The first Black Ops, you know, it shoots really fast. So I didn't like it that much, the FAMAS in that game. But for those of you who use that gun, probably feel familiar with it, you know, because the Vesper is just like it. It just shoots really fast. So at close range, this thing is a monster. So this is my round. We got some kills over here, and I'm gonna stay in this area because I can hear the enemy coming after me, because I am not using suppressor. So I can hear these guys coming after me. So I'm gonna play safe, because once again we have to win this round. We have to win this game, otherwise we're not gonna make it. So just listening footsteps and just killing these guys, and I'm gonna go after the bomb. I think it's only two of us in the team alive at the moment. And what I'm gonna do over here is very like, it looks simple, but I'm telling you, it works. Like, the guy's gonna see me, and I'm gonna pretend that I didn't see the guy. I'm gonna back out like this, and he's gonna come after me, rushing. He thought like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy. No. I saw the guy, and I just waited a few seconds for the guy just to rush or to just come towards me, and I just got him. So I like it, which I'm gonna do it again, I think, in the next round. So that always works wonders, and it's very cool. People get too aggressive, and sometimes it's not so great. Yes, you know, most of us would have done the same thing, but sometimes, like I said, take your time a little bit, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know if the guy saw you. You don't know what's going on in the game. So definitely take your time and don't be so aggressive. You know, just throw a flashbang first or something. You know, that always helps. But anyway, so this is another round, my round, and sadly I didn't get a kill here with my trusty RTXT, but I managed to see where these guys are coming from, and who's coming from who, or like who's coming from what direction, and all that, and who's alive and all that stuff. So which is pretty good. So we only saw one guy coming pretty much clip behind us that give us an idea on what's going on. And this one is going to be very, very cool because, like I told you, take your time. You know, this is what I'm doing, taking my time to get my kills. And I do love my reject. That's what I'm using here for specialist reject. And this guy is gonna be pissed because I revived myself and got him. And this guy over here who tried to jump and get all aggressive, he got the Vesper power. That's what I'm talking. You know, this guy at close range is a monster, pretty much unstoppable. And that's what saved me there. I revived myself, killed the guy, and then the guy who was jumping was like, right, I thought I was dead. But he got the Vesper power and I got him. So once again, the Vesper is gonna get you out of bad situations, and it's all good. So like at this point, it had like just one guy alive over here, and I'm gonna try to reload. And I heard him coming, and just kill him with my pistol and defuse the bomb, and we're gonna win this game. So we carry our team, thanks to the other guy as well. I think we did a pretty decent job here, and it was pretty fun. So the Vesper once again comes out on top, and such a beast weapon and fun gun to use, and you have to use this loadout. I'm telling you, if you haven't, use it, and you're gonna have some pretty good gameplay. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Watch. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel videos, the other Black Ops 3, Battlefield 4, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Batman Arkham Knight. Man, there's a lot of stuff in my channel with live commentary. Also a lot of tips and tactics for both Battlefield and Call of Duty games, so go ahead and check them out. And I will see you on the next video, Search and Destroy gameplay. That's right, that's what's coming up. Search and Destroy will be my next gameplay, or Fallout 4, I don't know, but it's gonna be all fun. So I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Later.